Good morning. It is Wednesday, I think. And yes, it is Wednesday. Because I did just a bunch of like research and stuff yesterday, I decided to come out here this morning instead of doing my new schedule that I gave myself, which would be packing right now during Luca's first nap, because I got a decent amount packed yesterday and I want to just kind of like, now that I'm looking at it, there's not much for me to prep. I'm waiting on my sponges to come that I ordered, so I can like clean first. But I guess the main thing that I'm gonna be prepping is like this, and then trying to take off the hardware from the drawers and stuff. So then when my cleaning stuff comes, I can just scrub and clean. And I think it says that it's supposed to be delivered by 11 today, my sponges. So possibly during his second nap, I can come out here and start cleaning everything. These hinges look like they're not gonna be easy to take off. Oh yeah, they are. Okay, never mind. So anyhow, sorry. I'm just going to start taking apart everything. I've got Luca down for his first nap, like I just said, but he wasn't really seeming tired, even though he woke up earlier than normal today. So he's just kind of in his crib rolling around. So I'm hoping he's eventually gonna fall asleep, but we'll see. So anyhow, I'm just going to disassemble all of this. I am out of breath. I have a feeling that when Alicia's mom got this, once they put the shelves into place, they never moved them again. Or it's a possibility that they moved them to the places that they want them and then never moved them again, because those screws, I thought a couple of them I was not going to be able to get out. I thought I was accidentally stripping a couple of them, but this whole piece is now disassembled. Good Lord. The only thing that I didn't disassemble on them was the stuff on the back of the doors, because I figured I'm not going to paint those. I don't care if when people open them, there's wood there. They won't be left open, and you're not going to see that when it's closed. So I'm fine with that, but I got the two shelves out. I got all of the pieces out that the like doors snap into, and I got the pieces that the shelves sit on out. The glass is out. So holy poop. The only thing left I have to do is take the drawers out of the other thing and just take the hardware off of those, off the fronts of those, and then hardware will be officially all done. So I'm guessing at some point, maybe Alicia's mom upgraded the hardware on these, because I think this is the original hardware hole, and then it looks like someone drilled different holes next to it to fit this hardware. And whatever screws and like system these are, I cannot get them out. So I'm not even sure like what I'll have to ask if there was different hardware on here at one point, but that's just weird to me. So I'm gonna have to find hardware that is the same pattern as those, but has like an overlap so it covers up these extra holes. But all of the hardware is off now. I have to see if I can even get the drawers out. I just tried a minute ago and they seem to be locked in, kind of. But Kevin ordered all new drawer pieces for the bottom of them, like the roller parts to replace them. I guess I need to take the shelves out too. I do. Okay, I forgot. I'm just gonna keep disassembling until I hear Luca wake up essentially and see how far I can get. Of the shelves have been pulled out. I can't get the drawers out, but I only need to wash the face of the drawers, so I think at least for today until I paint them, that's gonna be okay. These shelves were a lot easier. Some of the screws are like put in crooked, so it was hard to get to, but I did eventually get them out. I forgot to mention earlier that I got a notification on my watch that was like, good job, you hit your exercise goal for today. That is how hard these screws were tightened in. My watch thought I was exercising. So, anyhow, I need to check. Amazon may have came while I was not paying attention, and see if my sponges have been delivered. But as far as like the cleaning part, or the disassembling part, this is as far as I can get till it's time for me to come out and clean. So my next goal is to mix up some warm water and some like Dawn dishwashing soap, and then just come out and scrub it. And then I think I wrote little notes down in my notes app of like how the girl said to do it and what steps. But after that, I'll probably let it like dry. And then I think tomorrow I'm supposed to be getting the first like chemical that I'm supposed to use on it. It's supposed to come tomorrow by 10 p.m. So honestly, if I wanted to, I could call this a day, like call it done for today, because if it's coming tomorrow by 10 p.m., it's not gonna come during the day. Our Amazon packages never get delivered during the day when they say will arrive before 10 p.m. So they always come at night. If I wanted to, I could scrub these tomorrow and then do the chemical the following day. I'm just like not sure what else I could pack today. I mean, there's most definitely stuff I can pack. I just don't have anything like on my list. I need to like sit down and make a list, so when I'm like trying to think about like, okay, what can I pack next, I can just look at the list and be like, all right, let's go tackle this. Because like I knew that I needed to tackle the dresser, my side table, and oh, someone just pulled into our yard. I bet it's Amazon Flex. I'm gonna hide behind or in between the cabinets. Does anybody else do this? Does any other adult do this? Like when people pull up to your house? Oh, it is most definitely Amazon. I'm just gonna... So my sponges have arrived. Speak of the sponge. So I can most definitely start cleaning. Okay, she dropped him off. So I can most definitely start cleaning if I wanted to. I need to look and see how long Luke has been sleeping for. But I think he has, if he takes his full nap this morning, he has about another 30 minutes, or he could be waking up any minute. I was about to try to use this door to go out because that's my front door once you go out this door. And it's like, we haven't used it in so long. It's like jammed shut or like stuck shut. So I can't actually open it. So I'll have to go through the house and then out the front door to get my packages. But I think for now out here, I'm done. I'm gonna go inside, maybe have a little breakfast while I'm waiting for Luca to wake up. He's been sleeping 50 minutes, but he can take up to an hour and a half first nap. So I just saw this piece and I was like, oh no, do I have stuff to do on that? I don't. It's just a one piece situation. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to paint, but it'll be okay. All right, I had to take my jacket off because I got so dang hot out in the garage working, and it's only like 50 degrees. So I'm a little worried for it to warm up even more and me go out there and work, but besides the point. So I went through the house and I kind of looked at like what rooms we have left to pack, and really I only have my office left to pack, my bedroom, a little bit of Luca's room, and then the kitchenette area has a few like nooks and crannies that need to be packed, and then back here eventually needs to be packed, but this will probably be like the last room to be packed because it's like Luca's toys that he's using now and like his stuff. So really, I feel like there's not much more to be packed, and if I wanted, like let's just say I didn't have a kid and I was just like packing hardcore for like a few days, I feel like maybe like 2 full days of packing, I could have this whole house packed up if we were like needed to leave. So that makes me feel a little less overwhelmed. The kitchen needs to be packed, but the only thing we already packed the kitchen. The only thing that's left in the kitchen is stuff that we use all the time to cook. So really, like I said, if I needed to like pack and I had help watching Luca, I could pack very quickly. So that part makes me feel good. I feel like I just keep thinking that we have a lot left to pack because I have this stuff back here that I'm just like collecting for the garage sale, and I look at it and it makes me feel a little overwhelmed. But I really don't think there's that much. So I started a little list on my phone of like stuff that I still need to go through. There's some totes that are underneath my bed that I literally have not looked at in probably 4 years or longer. And I'm pretty sure it's like Easter decor. So I need to go through that. I may go through that during Luca's second nap, like bring it back here and go through it and sort through and see like what I want to keep and what I want to put in the garage sale piles that I have back here. I might do that. But yeah, really, I feel like we're chugging along. The most annoying things for me to pack is things that I can't just throw in a box, like things that are breakable, like coffee mugs and like just breakable decor that I have sitting around. That's the pain in the ass to me. I do have bubble wrap that Kevin got me that I haven't even broken into, so I think it's gonna be fine. It's just, I hate breakable things, but I love breakable things. Luca's coming up on taking his full nap. Oh, as soon as I just said that, he started moving. Yeah, he's like 4 minutes away from completing a full nap this morning, so that's exciting. He just stretched out. So I'm gonna go get him here in a minute. We're gonna play until lunchtime, play until his second nap, and then I may catch back up with you during his second nap. Luca is having the last little bit of red sauce so we could finish it up and get it out of the fridge with his meatballs. I'm letting his pears cool. Yesterday I steamed a pear in our rice cooker steamer, and then I put a little bit of cinnamon on it, and he had some for breakfast and really, really liked it. So I warmed them up some more just so they'd be mushy again and not cold from the fridge. and as soon as they cool, I'll add them to his plate. Super good. I'm about to make a freschetta pizza. Never had it before, so I'm interested to see how it is. I think it says says naturally rising dough. So I'm excited. I'm gonna see what I think of it. These were buy one, get one at Publix last week. So this one is 4 cheese. So I'll probably add a little garlic salt and, not garlic salt, garlic powder to the top of this before cooking. That way it can like cook into it. And I think it should be pretty good. So I'm preheating the oven up real quick for that. Hopefully by stretching out what I'm putting on his plate, he won't devour it too quickly. Oh, sorry. And then I can try to eat my pizza while he's still eating. We'll see. So I think while I have the motivation right now, and while I looked over my packing list and I don't feel as overwhelmed looking at the house, I feel overwhelmed, but like actually listing stuff out of what's left to pack, I don't feel overwhelmed. So I'm going to mix up my soap and water solution. I got sponges. It's like a 10-pack of sponges, and I'm guessing when you put them in water, they're gonna puff up. But I got sponges, they got delivered. It's like half the bowl, hot water, and a Dawn dishwashing soap. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh yeah, look at that. I just dipped one side in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my sponge in. So my liquid sandpaper got delivered, my sponges got delivered, and I got a thing of lint-free like cloths because one of the steps calls for that, and we didn't have like any shirts that we could cut up that would be lint-free, so I just ordered some from Amazon. So my first little shipment of stuff got delivered today. Another shipment is getting delivered before 10 p.m. tonight, and then some more is gonna straggle in all the way up to Sunday. So I'm excited. Let's go wash the cabinets. I need to see, I think after I wash them, I have to wipe them down again with just water to make sure that there's like no soap left on them. But Luca is down for his second nap. He's rolling around. Hopefully he's gonna fall asleep here soon. So let's go get this done. This shouldn't take long at all. And then maybe I'll pack some more after that. Thought of. Okay, so I feel like no, I'm not doing these steps out of order. I need to go back and read her thing because I'm like, right now I'm cleaning like oils and just like dust and particles like that stuff off the furniture to then prepare it for the deglosser, which I think I'm gonna degloss everything. I'm like, can I, if I degloss, and then can I sand after it's been deglossed? That I'm not sure about. I'll need to look into that too, but I still need to do the top of that cabinet. That's the only thing I haven't wiped down yet with the soap and water. And then I need to go back over it with a clean sponge and just clean water. But I'm like, is wiping it down and like cleaning it before I do the hardcore sanding out of order? Because I feel like there's gonna get dust particles everywhere. But I think I can wipe that out with like, dust is gonna be different than oil and grime, which is what I'm removing now. Okay. Anyhow, I'm going to do the top of that table that I just worked on, and then I'm going to clean that bucket out, the bowl, put fresh water in it, grab another sponge, and then go back over everything one more time. But I probably won't time lapse that because it'll be, just imagine what I'm doing again. Also, honestly, turn it around this way. That's not that bad for the whole thing. I only used one side. Not bad. All right, this is my water sponge, brand new sponge, but it was just fresh water and the water from just cleaning it after soaping it. So now I'm just gonna let everything dry. Very proud of myself of how far I got today. Looking good. I'm looking like I'm making progress, which is a good feeling. So I need to look in this bag over here real quick. And sorry, you guys are gonna see me disappear for a second. But I just need to make sure. I thought that I had, here they are. I was about to say, I thought that I had gloves in there, and I do. They're heavy duty reusable chemical gloves. So that's exciting because I was almost gonna order some off Amazon, but I was like, I think I have some in my bag out there. So, all right, I'm gonna go in and wash my hands because my hands just smell like dirty water now. And then possibly pack some more. All right, I got one more box packed, which was the remaining like jackets and sweaters from my closet, my winter closet. So that's exciting. My winter closet is officially all packed up. I'm gonna go ahead and import today's videos and see where I'm at with that and maybe start editing that. I thought I was gonna take a break. Still may. This is how I'm keeping myself motivated, by talking through it. So anyhow, I have to see how long Luke has been sleeping for, but it's 3:10 and I think he went down at 2. So, but I think it took him like 20 minutes or 30 minutes to fall asleep. So we'll see how long he actually lets himself sleep. Well, I got like half of the vlog edited. Luca woke up from his nap a little bit early, so I'm gonna go grab him and we're gonna play. I'm wondering, since he woke up from his second nap a little early, if his app is gonna tell me to put him to bed earlier a little bit tonight, or if it's still gonna be like a 7 o'clock bedtime. So, look at the cats. Lumps today. So we've been playing more on this carpet versus in our little play area, because he just gets better traction on this carpet with crawling, and that's what we're working on. So I actually got out his little 3-pack of construction vehicles that I got for his birthday to kind of let him play and like motivate him to crawl around, keep you entertained, huh? Yeah. Look at them teeth. So that's what we're doing. It's almost dinner time. I've got leftovers from last night, the pork loin. He has been saying Dada. Is it because you haven't seen Dada? You calling him? So I'm not 100% sure like what I'm gonna do for him for dinner yet. He might have like a pouch, and I'll have to see if he has any leftovers in the fridge. But I think we're probably gonna like call it a night. We can do dinner, play a little bit longer. Dad will eventually come home tonight, and then it's gonna be bedtime soon. That's my update for today. Day 1 of furniture, working on the furniture. A lot of you guys have suggested some stuff, and it's kind of funny. Some of the stuff that you've suggested, you guys have suggested, I've already bought and is on the way. Like the liquid sandpaper came today. And then someone else suggested that I turn on the sander, or have Kevin turn on the sander while I'm in Luca's room. Except that Kevin just literally hasn't been home, except for when Luca's already sleeping, and I'm not gonna walk into Luca's room while he's sleeping to see how loud it is with the sound machine going. So this weekend Alicia's going to come over, and we plan to, Alicia's gonna turn the sander on, and I'm gonna go in Luca's room while he's awake and turn the sound machine on and see how loud it is in there. But now the only thing that I have to use it to sand is the very top, versus I was thinking about using it to sand the whole thing. But now I'm going to go a different route with the whole thing, and I think it's going to actually prepare the wood for the paint to stick better than just sanding it, like using the chemicals and stuff. So he just wants Dada, man. That was his foot, by the way, not his head. I love these little construction vehicles. They're made out of milk jugs. They're the green vehicles, I think. Green toys or something. Anyhow, and they're pretty popular right now. So I saw them and I thought they were cute, and they fit his little birthday theme. So not only will they be good decor, but they're good toys for him to play with for right now. So, all right, I'm gonna go. We're gonna play some more and then figure out dinner. So we came out into the garage because I want to see what Kevin thinks of how far I got today with the furniture. Just finished up dinner, and Kevin and I decided, we talked a little bit today on his like lunch break, and we decided that we were going to push off the garage sale. So you may be like, Gabby, how can you even push off the garage sale? Well, it makes sense because we were selling our bed. So our plan was to sell the bed at the garage sale, or see if we can sell it at the garage sale. And if it does sell, we were just going to put our mattress on the floor and like bum it for, till our house was done. And we got like all new stuff. But a better way to do this would be, and the more smarter way would be to wait until we've moved, then do the garage sale, because Ron is in no rush for us to leave. He's already told us that if we want to take our time moving, that we're more than welcome to. So what our plan is to go ahead and move out, and then leave everything here that we want to include in the garage sale, and then just do the garage sale like that. So we may even like, I don't know, because the cats won't be here at that time. So we may even hold it like an estate sale almost. And I may see if I can, depending on like how much big furniture we have, I may see if I can get it put on like estatesale.net or something, because I don't know if you have to pay for that, or if only the companies can do that, or if we can do like a private one. But I'm not sure if we have enough stuff for it to be considered an estate sale. I don't know. So, But like that would be the easiest. And then we could hold it rain or shine. It wouldn't be just like the front yard. We'd still put stuff in the front yard so like people passing would stop, but you waiting for Dada? You watching cars pass, waiting for Dada? You should be pulling up any minute. All right, Luca is down for the night. I'm hoping he is going to sleep good. He went down relatively quick, so hoping he's gonna stay down. But I'm just finishing up editing the vlog. Kevin came home for like a brief second to see us in between his daytime job and then going to teach. So I'm gonna keep editing, and then I'm gonna catch up on some YouTube and just relax for the rest of the night. I feel like today was a good productive day. Doodles.